everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you how I created this French ombre baby boomer set with the encapsulated glitter. All the products I've used will be listed in the description box below. So I've already prepped the nail and applied the nail tips. I am going in with my Glitterbels glass slippers and laying down a clear base, covering where the nail tip meets the natural nail and just slightly pushing the bead up towards the cuticle and then bringing it back down to the tip of the nail. So I'm now going in with Glitterbels Snowdrops White and I'm applying it to the middle finger, the index finger and the thumb. I go in with a bead in the middle of the finger and fade it down towards the tip of the nail, and then I reverse the brush back the way and then fade up towards the cuticle as shown. So the way that I apply my chunky glitter to a nail is by laying a thin coat of glass slippers again, and then using the brush really wet, I pick up the circles and lay them down individually. And I start from the cuticle area and work my way down towards the tip and build up the circles, just layering them on top of one in each other and beside each other. This is the Dotty Unicorn mix from Glitterbels and it also has love hearts in it, but I apply that second. So once the nail is all dry with the circles, I then place little beads of the clear acrylic again on top of it and then place down the love hearts individually all over the nail until I'm happy with the design. So while the glitter fingers are drying, I then go in with pink Opal on the ombre nails. I place my bead about halfway down on the nail, and then using the brush I feather it down towards the tip to create the ombre effect. When doing this, I always drain my bead just after I pick it up, just to make sure that it's really pigmented. I also do ombre nails in small sections just to make sure I get it nice and neat and this was also just because this was my second time using my new brush, which is a size up from what I'm used to, so I'm still trying to get used to it. And I do this on both middle fingers, index fingers and the thumbs. So now I'm going to go in with glass slippers to cap all the acrylic in, but when I'm encapsulating the chunky glitter in, I use the bead more wet than what I would regular, just to make sure that it fills in all the gaps in between the chunky glitter. And although that I am using Glitterbels core powders for the ombre nails, I still go in with clear on top of it just to protect the fade and make sure that I don't lose that when I'm going in with my file and buffer. So once all the acrylic is dry, I then go in with my 180 grit file. I do file both the sidewalls in, and then I work around the cuticle area and over the top. I then do file the tip of the nail and then go in with my buffer just to make sure that it's all smooth. I didn't show it, but I did go back in and file the tip down a little bit more as I was unhappy with the length of the nail. So I'm now applying the crystals to the nail just before I top coat it, and I'm using the Kiera Sky Dip Base Essential. These crystals are in the shade Light Rose and they are the sizes 5, 9, 12 and 16. I had to film my crystal application on the other hand as I forgot to press record when doing the other hand. Once I've applied the crystals to each finger, I let them sit for a minute or two just to make sure that they're 100% dry before applying the top coat, as it can just make the top coat go really lumpy and gooey looking. When you're working with the Dip Base Essential, you need to work really fast as it does dry really fast, so there's not much time to move and place the crystals about the nail. So now that I know the glue is completely dry from applying the crystals, I'm going in with the Chroma No Wipe top coat, and this part is always my favourite when I'm doing nails, just so satisfying seeing the glitter shine through and how clear the Glitterbels glass slippers actually is. When applying the No Wipe top coat, I do not apply it over the crystals, as you can lose the sparkle and it can just make them look really cloudy. I then cured it in the lamp for 60 seconds in LED lamp, or it would be 2 minutes in UV, and then I didn't film it, but I then went on and applied my cuticle oil around the cuticles and massaged it in. So this is the final result. Thank you for watching again. All the products are listed below along with my social media channels. If you do recreate one of the looks that I do, please feel free to tag me in it. Thanks for watching again. Bye.